His main dude.
The
isn't
applause
here.
and stuff. No,
I might leave mid podcast to go pick up his main co-host.
for sure.
Yeah, that fool fucking. Do you know who the co-host is?
No, I'm not too sure.
Well, his name's Roland.
Mm.
Oh, look at that.
Just call you.
His name's Roland. He just starts ringing.
Speaking into existence.
Yo.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. What you know about me, bro? I'm going hard in the game, gonna make a name. Leaving my mark, I'ma leave my stain. Better back up, cause I bring the pain. What you know about me, bro? Got Supreme hat, Supreme clothes, bad breezy, fuck yeah. So fresh, we're high class, bro. What you know about me, bro?
What do you think about the Spider-Man covering?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I fuck with Spider-Man.
Yeah, for real?
I do.
Dude,
yeah.
I fucking grew up on Spider-Man tough too.
Yeah.
I
It's
fucking
real crazy.
Yeah, because if you think about it, I mean, I don't know when you watched it, but I was watching it as a kid.
Yeah.
So I related to him because he was a kid too.
Yeah.
So like him fighting all these bad guys and
Being a kid.
going to school and
High school.
Yeah, but he actually was good in school. I fucking
Yeah.
sucked. Were
Me
you good
too.
in school?
I like to say so, but I just got distracted, you know? I mean, freshman year, I think freshman and sophomore year, I got straight A's, and then it was just like junior and senior year, it was just like kind of bad.
What would you say was the problem? Like
Females.
Oh
like to say
shit!
females,
Okay,
yeah.
all
So,
right. Fuck everybody here, literally.
or female.
Literally fuck everybody here.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, why the name "fuck everybody here"?
My brother could answer this one better because he founded the name, but I like to say it's just like the expression of like being yourself and just saying like fuck everybody here, literally. You know, it's in the name.
Yeah.
So it's like fuck what everybody thinks and just like, you know, it's like an expression of just like saying that I believe in myself type shit.
Yeah, I feel that. I fuck with that. Yeah. So, growing up, seeing your brother having the brand, how'd that feel? Because like you said, it's the three of you.
Yeah.
Your brother kind of started it, so you're just
was
kind of
real
right here
cool, yeah.
representing it.
It was honestly like inspiring because I remember one time my brother just came home and he was just like, yo, like, we're starting this brand. It's called Fuck Everybody Here. And I was just like, you know, I was a little
This was
kid.
2016.
Probably earlier.
Earlier? Okay.
Yeah. And I was just in awe. I was just like, yo, like, that name is fire. That name alone.
And no one has that?
Yeah. Nah.
It's
Hell
not,
no.
No
Fuck
one has.
Everybody Here. Nah.
Okay.
Nah. I looked it up. You know,
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure, you know. But yeah, like as a kid, I always knew like there was no type of failure for at least Fuck Everybody Here because it was just like it's just like a eye-catching name.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Fuck Everybody Here.
Exactly. Nah, I mean, it stand out to me. Like when you messaged me, I tripped out when I looked it up. It's dope. I actually like
Thank you.
everything about it, like the style. Like I don't know, what would you say is like the style of the brand? Because you know how some people go for like more of a skater look, some people go for more like casual. Like what's like the style?
I'd say right now we're in like our streetwear era.
Okay, yeah, there you go. That's a better.
But there's a lot of like I wouldn't know how to put it. There's just like a lot of stigma around streetwear and like it being corny sometimes. So we try to stay away from any labels, you know, just so we could stay original and stay like true to ourselves.
Yeah.
And also just be like unique in
Yeah,
a way.
yeah.
So I wouldn't say we put ourselves in any category, but if we'd have to, it'd probably be streetwear.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's sick. So do you find yourself kind of like also in charge of it? Like, so I know it's all three of you guys, but like, it's like separated individually? Like, you guys are all leaders of the brand?
Yeah, I'd say so. We're all on the same pedestal. I
Okay,
wouldn't say,
there you
like,
go. I was trying
know?
to think of the word.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But you know, everybody has their own job to do. You know, my brother Hippie, he's the one that really started it all. Shout out to him. He's not here right now. You know, he does the sewing, he does the designing. Sick. You know, he does like literally, honestly, the shipping, managing. He does it all. My other brother, he also does designing. He does like I'd say like the fulfillment of the everything. And I'd say I just like take control of like social media, getting to know people, the connections. Basically, I wouldn't say the face because we don't want to have a face to the brand.
Yeah.
But I'd say like just the people person.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick. I mean, just like how we just said, we don't even like social media.
Yeah.
So I mean, that must be tough for you right there. because the fucking
Yeah, somewhat. It gets,
being
it gets
on
hectic.
it all the time,
Yeah.
dude.
It gets
Yeah,
hectic.
I don't know what it is. I get like fucking like anxiety when I'm on social media. Like
Yeah,
I
somewhat.
like I'm on there and I'm just like, I just want to throw my phone away.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just like I was watching this TikTok where it says like we became numb to where we don't understand what 100 people look like. You know what I mean? So it's like
Facts.
we might get sad to the point where like we're getting 100 likes on our post and we're like, damn, it got 100. But it's like 100 people in a room. That's a big thing.
yeah.
So it's
For
like,
real. No,
yeah.
that's cool that you said that, because I see it also with the podcast. If I only get like 100 views on my podcast, some people might see it as like, dude, that's not that much.
Yeah.
But that's 100 people that
Yeah,
watch.
that's 100 people
you
that
know?
tuned in type. Yeah.
And my podcasts are typically an hour. So.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but one thing so again, this is like you're my first guest in this spot. And I hope your brother makes it so
Yeah,
he can be
hope
out here
so
too.
Yeah.
And one thing I've been wanting to do, just to loosen up the guests, I have these questions that lined up already.
For sure.
So I called them 21 questions, but since it was 3 of you guys, I just put 7 questions.
For sure.
3 divided by 7, you know. I mean, 3 divided by 21, 7.
7.
Yeah, but let me get those questions ready.
For sure.
I figured, I don't know, it'll be a cool way, because I know how I was just on a podcast recently, and bro, I low-key was like nervous.
Yeah,
like,
most definitely.
Yeah, I was like, why am I so I do this all the time, but it's on someone else's. Do you want a beer, or are you good?
Yeah, I'm down.
You down?
I'm super
Okay.
down, yeah.
It's cool having you on for the first guest.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, like I was saying,
Happy to be here.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
yeah, dude. Me too. Fuck, I'm surprised I got this spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured making questions before we actually start and like actually getting deep into something, I was
Yeah.
like, it'll probably loosen up, I guess. I don't know. You'll tell me after. Have you ever broke a bone?
Broke a bone? No.
No,
Not
bones?
never.
Have you been ever close?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever been to the hospital ever.
No.
Besides being birthed.
Really?
Yeah.
You're pretty like safe. in
Yeah,
that
I've
regards?
always been like very like safe.
That's
Safe
sick.
kid.
Favorite fast food?
Favorite fast food? I'd say In-N-Out. It's pretty basic.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's like
No, that's
go-to.
fire
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
Think about it. In-N-Out probably has the freshest
Yeah.
patties, burgers.
Yeah.
Versus McDonald's, even though McDonald's is fire.
Would
gotta-
you say Cane's is fast food?
Can't, yeah.
Yeah, then Cane's.
Anything, I think anything with the drive-through.
Okay, yeah. Then Cane's, most definitely.
You just kind of pull up, but there's some spots that are not as fast.
Yeah.
But
true.
Cane's is fucking fire. That's one of my co-host
fast.
disagrees. He fucking is like, why are we gonna go get some fucking chicken fingers? He's like, why are we wasting time, money?
He has to get the chicken sandwich.
Oh, the chicken sandwich
So
is fire.
Yeah.
Favorite cartoon growing up?
Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah.
Sick. Why?
Just cause honestly, just cause he was a kid as well, like, and he was just like a smart ass kid. So it's just like, and he's like, just making contraptions and just like, it was a cool show. Honestly, it was like a real like they put that together.
Nah,
pretty
it
well,
is.
yeah.
It definitely was. I love the movie they came out with. I remember like crying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I forgot what happened. There was a part where he like, because all the grown-ups are gone, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
and
remember
they
that
have to
shit?
like, yeah.
And they're at first everybody's having fun, and then
they miss their parents.
Yeah. I remember Sheen.
I totally felt that. Yeah.
Yeah, because at first they're like, but then they all start crying like, I miss my mom and dad. Yeah. Have you ever been lost physically or mentally?
I'd say both.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost mentally. I'd say 2020 was like a rough year for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the family and as well as like myself. Yeah. Physically, what do you mean by that?
Physically is like you're literally lost.
I'm
like you're
literally
like,
lost.
fuck, I don't know where the fuck I am.
I wouldn't say so.
No.
Yeah, I feel like everywhere I go to is like a planned situation.
Okay.
You know?
Especially now with phones, it's kind of hard to get lost. Yeah.
You have GPS and all that.
Dude, yeah.
Apple Maps.
One time, I got lost in Mexico. But but it's because I blacked out.
Oh, okay.
So I was at a concert, and then fucking I stumbled back to the hotel, but everybody was looking for me. So yeah, it was just fucking, it was crazy. It was a crazy time. Hot or cold weather?
Cold for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
definitely.
hoodies. I love.
Are you born and raised in the IE?
Yeah.
So-
I was born in Loma Linda Hospital.
Okay.
And then I've been down the street ever since.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how do you deal with the IE hot weather if you like
IE
cold?
hot weather. To be honest, you just black out.
You just sat.
Like, you just like go through.
It's funny that you say that because I feel like when it is summertime,
Yeah.
you just gotta salve it out and just
Yeah.
like 2 months, 3 months. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was hectic. This summer was pretty hectic. It was
So what do you
hot as
do
fuck.
to stay cool?
Stay cool.
Just always in AC.
Always in AC. Yeah, the crib has the AC button, so
Yeah.
so I like being at the crib.
If you can be reincarnated into an animal, what would it be?
Liger.
A liger?
Yeah.
Why?
So I discovered ligers when I was like a kid,
Uh-huh.
and it was like the cross between the tiger and the lion.
So you're just always fascinated
Yeah,
about it? Was it
yeah.
because of Napoleon Dynamite, or you just found it on yourself?
I think so. I like to say like I watched Napoleon Dynamite like 5 times, so I'd say it came from that.
Uh-huh.
That I discovered it through that. But yeah, they're like big ass animals.
Yeah,
They're,
I thought it was made up, but it's actually real.
And they like can't reproduce or anything like that.
They can't? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think they just like, since they're already like crossbred, they just can't make another one or something.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Yeah.
something like that. That's what I
I mean,
heard.
that would make
Yeah.
sense, but at the
Mhm.
same time, it's kind of trippy that they can be made but not
Mhm.
make more.
Something like that.
Because then that makes it more rare for them.
Mhm.
Because, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll believe you on that one. What's the scariest thing that's ever happened to you?
Scariest things that's ever happened to me. Me too. I dropped some on myself too.
I thought it was way more empty, bro. I forgot. I barely opened this one. Fuck. Go for it though. Scariest thing that's ever happened to you besides spill beer on yourself on a podcast.
I don't know. Probably. I mean, we're in the Dino, you know, so stuff happens every day. You're in a situation where it's just like it gets violent.
Yeah.
And you know, stuff like that. I'd say so. You
So
know.
this has something similar, like happened
Yeah,
to
at
you?
parties and stuff like that. You just go to a party, you see someone, and you know you beef it out, and like you know weapons get pulled and stuff like that. So it's like
Can I hear more about this? Like what happened?
So it was a homegirls party, Halloween party. It was a big ass party. I'm not gonna lie, it was like 200, 300 people, but it, you know, it's like in the Dino, and then
So 200 people?
I'd say so. It was pretty full, yeah. And you know, I'm drunk as hell. This was last Halloween. I had like 3 bottles. It was like Patron, Ciroc, and Henny, and I was mixing all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, guy pulls up.
That sounds like a wild night.
Yeah,
already.
it was a pretty wild night.
And I'm listening. I just got
blacked out,
because
yeah.
that fool's picking up Roland, so I need to shoot him the number.
For sure, yeah. Guy pulled up. He fought one of my homies, and you know we're drinking, and we tell him, "Yo, like fuck the beef, like let's get active, like let's drink." You know, I got all these bottles, and then his low homies pull up. They start tripping. You know, I think they on a little something, so they start tripping on us. Blah blah blah. They start gangbanging, and we start. You know, we laugh at them a little because like you know we don't do none of that, but whenever we see someone doing stuff like that, it's kind of just like, bro, like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Because at that point, you're just like, dude, we're all trying to function.
Yeah,
You're bringing this nonsense.
And it was a fire party, like probably one of the best parties I've ever been to. But
I mean, fuck, 200 people.
Yeah,
Like I would be like, fuck
mad,
yeah,
mad
like,
bitches too.
It sounds like Project X.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that movie?
Yeah, nah.
No?
Actually, no.
Bro.
I watched like the first 20 minutes, but that was just because like it was like 2 a.m. and I was trying to fall asleep, and I fell asleep watching.
Watch Project X, and you're gonna get a flashback of that night. Like, oh fuck, you know, you're gonna fucking trip out. But Project X is like a perfect example of a wild party.
Yeah, I heard they
But-
do like the Flyers Project X party. Bro.
They still do that
Yeah,
shit?
they
They
still
say
do
Project
that.
X.
Yeah,
Serious?
they still do that,
Bro,
yeah.
you know, I mean, I want to get back to your story, but you know what's crazy? I found the guy. Fuck, dude, I forget his name, but he's well, you said you only seen 20 minutes, but there's 3 characters,
Yeah.
and one of the characters, the chubby guy, the nerdy guy, he was down. This is fucking rolling right here.
What's up, man? Jeremy. Rolling, dude.
dude. That's sweet.
Hey, are you serious? You wearing that hairstyle because you fucking seen Red Hot Chili Peppers on Joe Rogan or what?
I forgot. I'm rushing for so much shit.
Nah, because my brother said you look like him.
Yeah.
He's like, what
I'll
happened?
dip in like 20 minutes, guy.
All right. Well, you're going to sit right here then.
We're gonna go out there and blaze real fast.
fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Shit, you're good?
Oh, you're going to blaze it real quick?
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for interrupting the
Yeah.
podcast.
No problem. Dude.
You couldn't smoke before and then came in?
Well, no, I want to put stuff in it. See what's going on. What's happening? You know what I mean?
But I was chilling. Pretty much the guy, he wrote the script, and he writes scripts, and he was helping people act.
Okay.
So I was gonna take acting classes with
Yeah.
him, but he fucking charges like
A band.
I forget how much, and I was like, damn, bro, like I'm not gonna. But like you know what I mean? It was cool
Regular
meeting
person.
him. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen him, and I was like, dude, how the fuck this fool was in a fucking dope ass movie that I idolized.
Yeah.
Like everybody when that first came out, everybody in my hometown was trying to reenact Project X.
Project
and
X,
it's
yeah.
cool to find out that they're still trying to
They're
do
still
that.
trying to do that.
So
yeah.
let's go back to that story. So it's popping, it's lit, people are tripping.
People tripping.
Did you? I mean, you said you like to fuck everything. So did you fuck?
everything. Nah, not that night.
Nah?
I was too. It was just like.
I mean, you were mixing drinks,
yeah,
dude.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I can only imagine.
Passed out at Cane's.
Oh, so was that after the drama?
Yeah,
or-
that was
okay.
after. Yeah.
So what happened? What led up to this?
so
let's hear this.
We're just like, yo, fuck the beef, but come drink. Little homies come, tripping, set tripping, all that. They pull a gun and go to the back of the party and they start shooting. I don't know where they're shooting at, but
Oh, they're straight up
yeah,
shooting.
yeah,
Okay,
it was like
it wasn't
five
like shots in the air like
Nah.
to scare. It was like
yeah,
someone's gonna die.
yeah.
Yeah.
It felt like it. Everybody was running like just
And
imagine.
what year is this?
2021.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
this is
last year.
last year,
Yeah.
bro. Damn. So fucking,
I had an Edgar cut.
you had the Edgar cut
Yeah.
and people were getting shot at.
Yeah.
Damn. So fucking, did anybody get hit?
No, I don't think so. Not
Okay.
that I heard of.
It was
but
just more like
It was just more like I'd say like a scare tactic, just to get
ah.
everybody the fuck out. And
they're
just,
they're
like,
shooting above the head,
yeah.
like wow, just making
It's like,
sure.
you know what? Fuck this party.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Damn. So after that, you said you fucking ended up passing out at
Yeah.
Cane's?
It's because I drove there, but the homie drove back because I was just like too fucked up, and we went to Cane's, and I was just like drunk as hell, and then I passed out at Cane's. I think I threw up. They said that I threw up at Cane's too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a fun night though. It was fun, and I think the people at Cane's remember me. So,
Oh, for
yeah,
real?
I
You think so?
yeah.
Why? Why is that?
My homie used to work at Cane's like not
Mhm.
too long ago, and they're like, "Oh, you're homies with the guy who like passed out at Cane's,"
Mm.
and it's
So you
pretty funny.
literally just fucking like passed out like on the table, or what?
Like I was sitting down. It's like that center table, and I just passed out right there. And the homies just like carried me out, like literally carried me out from
Yeah,
my
yeah.
arms and my legs to my car.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fucking crazy. That's
That-
sick.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah. So that would you say that's one of the wildest parties you ever been to?
To be honest, yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't really go to too many parties or like really attend stuff like that, but that party was pretty fire. It was pretty like I had a fun time.
So how was it growing up in San Bernardino? You know, like as a kid, was there like a lot of stuff going on? Do you see like a lot of crackheads or something? I always hear like there's a lot of crackheads. In,
To be honest, when I was a kid, I was probably like ignorant to the situation that was at hand, like to the city that we live in. I wasn't really like too knowledgeable or anything like that. But yeah, I did see like a couple crackheads like walking home because I used to walk home and stuff like that from the bus. And I would see crackheads, but I wouldn't really like understand what was wrong with them because I was just like a little kid. I didn't know what drugs were and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's weird because you kind of know, but you
Mhm.
don't know why.
why? Yeah,
You don't understand it.
Yeah.
You're just like, I don't want to be near this fucking guy that's all tweaking out, screaming to himself.
Yeah, there used to be like a Asian lady that I would see every day,
Mhm.
like a crackhead Asian lady walking like kind of like my block towards my block, and she would just like go up to signs and read them. And then one day she was just gone.
Just never seen her again.
Never seen her again. So that's just crazy.
I always wonder if like people abduct bums and just throw them in the desert or something.
Yeah, I heard that like LA would like pick up bums and then drop them off at over here.
Yeah. No, I heard that too. That's funny
Yeah,
that you
it's
said
crazy.
that. Yeah. Do you think that's true? I mean, it sounds Maybe
Probably
the-
back then, yeah.
Maybe that's why there's so many fucking
Yeah.
druggies out here.
Mhm.
Damn, I didn't even think about that.
I actually noticed that there's not too many bums out here no more.
It's slowly getting cleaned up.
Yeah, because I don't know if you see the 7-Eleven that's over there and like the Chevron and like the Empire. It's just like down the street. Waterman.
Mhm.
Waterman used to be really active with bums.
Really?
I mean, it still is, but it used to be really active with bums. And now I don't really see them no more.
Mhm.
Even Succumbi, I don't really see no one at Succumbi anymore.
Oh,
so
shit.
except families with their kids and stuff. But yeah, I think San Bernardino's like, cleaning up.
Yeah. It's probably slowly getting to
Yeah.
that point where
Mhm.
people are starting to see that it's an issue. I mean, there's bums everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
where I'm from too, there's a bunch of tweakers too that I see. It was crazy seeing my cousin's one of them.
Okay.
And then, my other one, he was on the streets. He wasn't like fully tweaked out like a bum, but RIP to him.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Rest in peace.
a guy that I went to high school with, I just remember seeing him walking around and he was just like doing like the robot, just like fucking just
Yeah, it's
spaced
real
out. And I'm
crazy.
like,
It's real crazy.
Yo, what the fuck? I went to high school with that guy. Like,
Mhm.
and this is when I was like probably 23, 4, and I seen him like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Has any of your friends looked like that? Gone down the path of
Thankfully, no.
No?
Thankfully, we've all, kept our head high.
yeah?
I've been grateful to have friends that really don't involve themselves in drugs and stuff like that.
That's
At
good.
least my original high school group of
Yeah,
friends.
you're solid.
Yeah,
day one.
They like we always joked about drugs and we're like, yeah, we're never gonna do drugs.
Yeah.
But like we ended up, smoking weed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
But that-
we always just kept
Yeah.
it at weed.
Oh, you never graduated
Nah,
to
I
anything
never. Nah, I don't really.
Yeah.
I've never touched, Xans, pills.
That's good. That's
stuff
good.
like that. I seen it, before me, and I was just like, nah, I don't want to do stuff like that.
Yeah, bro.
So
I seen a couple
Mhm.
people like touch like exactly like Xanax and all
Mhm.
that, and they just kept going.
Hmm.
It's addicting at that point,
Yeah.
But
The opioids are crazy. Yeah.
yeah, it's big
They're
now.
real addictive, yeah.
Now
Mhm.
it is. I don't know. I was oblivious to it. I was like,
Mhm.
what the fuck does a pill do?
Yeah.
Like
Literally.
I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Hey, I even tried it, but it's nothing like I don't know. It's not like my fucking
Yeah.
choice of drug, I guess.
Yeah. It's
You know?
it's weird. Yeah, there was like, I don't know if you remember, but it was like around 2017, 2018. It was like a pill epidemic. Like everybody just wanted to do pills
I think
and
so.
Xans,
Yeah.
Xans and stuff like that. So I'd see like not homies, but just like people I'd have class with. They'd be like on Xans at school. I'd just be like, damn,
Nodding off?
Yeah,
Bro.
like having to get carried to class and stuff like that.
Damn.
And I'm just like, damn, bro, like you're kind of crazy. Like I never do like drugs at school. I mean,
Yeah.
like I smoked at school and stuff like that, but
I think when I was in high school, the worst I took was like a fucking edible, bro. And I was out. I remember texting my homie. I was like, fool, I am fucking lit. And he's like, bro, it hit
Zooted.
me too.
yeah,
I just remember I was just like, just sitting. And I was hearing the teacher. And I was just like,
yeah.
oh, what the fuck am I doing? I'm fucking high, dude. I ended
Yeah,
up
bro.
putting my head down and falling asleep. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
You can't smoke that here too.
We'll blaze it up, baby.
What were we talking about?
LA, I think.
Oh, so why? How come you don't think it's wise to move to LA?
I mean, if you're really trying to pursue something, yeah, I feel like LA is a move because there's a lot of connections out there and just like people that could really like push you to the next level. But I feel like you should really just invest in like your city and like yourself as well, because I feel like LA is not to sound corny, but it's just like full of fake people.
Yeah.
and
It
fake-
is because
and fake-
everyone's like trying to do the same thing.
Yeah,
Everyone's trying to
yeah.
make it.
It's like a competition
And
out there,
like,
so it's like you don't want to like be friends with someone you're in competitions with. I mean, you can, but it's just like in the back of your mind, you're gonna know that like at some point that person's just gonna try to snake you because they're doing the same thing. So it's just like they want
That's
to be
true.
on top.
I would try to tell this fool like build yourself up here first.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
figure yourself out here, because if you go out there,
No
you're
one
gonna
knows
you're gonna try to be like everyone that's there.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna end up blending in.
That's true.
Yeah, that's why I look. You want to take over my city.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
He's lived.
Yeah, I live down the street. Yeah,
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino. Yeah.
We're trying to take over Riverside.
That's fire.
What about IE?
IE, baby. We're trying
I'm
to
trying.
take
Yeah, I'm
IE.
trying to take
Yeah.
over IE.
I feel
Desert
like-
people.
I feel like if everybody unites in that sense, we'll all kind of take over together.
I told him like, there's even like there's an open market for like this type of shit out here.
No,
like,
literally,
you know what I mean?
because
Like,
there's not many people doing
Yeah.
anything
Podcasts?
out here.
Who? Okay, you're kind of like more hip than us. We're like grandpas already.
Are
No.
you?
No, I'm kidding.
How old are you?
20.
20.
I just
Oh,
turned
fuck
20.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
just
Yeah,
turned
he-
Oh, the little fools were young as fuck too. I remember I was like, oh
They're-
shit.
He hangs out.
Yeah, those
that's
are
his
like
homies.
my best friends.
Yeah, that's how he heard about us.
Tight, tight.
Yeah, they were talking really shit about us. They said that we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
And that's cool because we don't.
They said, no, I'm kidding. Okay.
Shout
They
out
said
to-
they
shout
said
out
you guys
to
were
Don
good.
Taro
Yeah.
and fucking
Shout out
Seth.
Chef Adam. Yeah,
Chef.
Don Taro.
Is it Seth or is his name Seth
it's,
though?
It's Seth. Yeah.
Okay,
But
I was
I
like-
think his stage name is like Chef,
Chef.
Adam.
Okay,
Yeah.
Chef Adams. I always
Yeah.
say Seth.
I fuck with them.
Yeah, but shout out to them. But yeah, fucking. So what other podcasts are there in the IE? I mean, you probably
To
would
be
know.
honest, not that I know of any.
Really,
You
I
know,
thought there was
yeah.
a lot.
I'm not really tapped in with the podcast and stuff like that, interviews and stuff like that. But like you guys were the first ones that I actually found that.
Oh,
are
for
in
real?
here. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
because like Seth was talking to me. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go on this podcast, blah blah blah. I'm gonna wear one of your shirts." And I was like, "Oh shit, that's
Yo,
cool as
he
fuck."
was wearing.
Yeah,
oh,
the
shit.
brown one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was like, "Oh shit, thank
I
you,
didn't
bro.
even think about that.
I appreciate you.
Damn.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Shout out him. for,
Reminder, put a little clip of that right there.
Yeah,
Fucking of Seth wearing the shirt.
the Eternal Fantasy.
Yeah.
But,
And that's what logo was that again? On the shirt. Do you know? Do you remember?
I think it was just like a design. To be
Okay.
honest. Eternal Fantasy, and it was just like a design of a person.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. I
Do
think
you-
I could pull it up.
Yeah. I did like random 21 questions right now with him. I don't know. I figured that would be a cool way to like do the podcast now. But he was telling me about this crazy house party. It was like 200 people, and he ended up passing out at fucking Cane's. Oh, okay. Do you remember that?
Fuck Kane.
That was gonna lead to that. He's also blind, so he needs to.
Okay.
I want to see the details of what it is.
You're also blind.
Because from far away, I was like, oh, it's like a horse or something, right? And then I got it closer, and I was like, oh,
Yeah,
no,
it's
there's
like a hand.
fucking piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Blind.
Yeah, I'm blind.
But he also said Cane's is one of his favorite fast food places,
Yeah,
which I was
love
like,
Cane's.
I agreed with him. It's really fucking good as a fast food joint.
Does nothing for me.
Yeah, why don't you like Cane's?
It's dry.
I think you just got to eat the cane sandwich. Have you ate the cane
That's
sandwich?
the first thing I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Extra lettuce. The lettuce is what makes the
Really?
cane sandwich. Yeah.
I didn't get
think so,
lettuce,
yeah.
huh? No, because I didn't know, so I got it as is. Because
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
everyone's raving
If you
about
get
it, and that
as
shit was
is, I
dry
feel
as
like
shit.
Dry. Yeah.
It
yeah,
is.
yeah.
I just always get the fucking.
I mean, for being as like, there's good, right? But for
Yeah.
being like, everyone's here for this shit, like
Big ass line.
Big
and
ass
shit.
It used to
line?
be crazy.
Way more
in
packed.
high school. Yeah, like I used to go every day, like go to pleasure type. I used to go every day during school or like after school. I eat there.
Yeah.
I got
That's
a little
crazy.
big too. I was just like,
Really?
Yeah.
Just from
From
eating.
Cane's?
For eating canes, yeah.
Damn.
I got like 200 pounds. I think.
No
at one
way.
point. Yeah.
How much do you weigh right now?
Like 150.
what is it for
Wow.
you? Yeah, what is it for you? Like, you like the chicken? You like the fucking?
I think
the-
at first it was just all about the hype. You know,
Uh-huh.
I was just like, I need to go to Cane's. Everybody's there.
Were you a
Uh,
person who got chicken tenders before
Yeah,
this?
I used to
usually?
get the Caniac every single time.
Caniac.
Every
bruh.
single time. I think it's
What
like
is that?
eight.
It's like is it
Eight.
8? Yeah, I think it.
Uh,
no, yeah, I think it is.
Oh,
six.
from there?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying,
You know,
but before eating there, were you a big
Like
chicken tenders person?
Hell
Finger-
no, no,
Yeah.
I wasn't. So it was just like real crazy.
Yeah.
I just got like I seen the hype around Cane's and just like the long lines and stuff like that, and I just wanted to be there for some
Wow.
reason.
Do you think that's why In-N-Out is In-N-Out because
Yeah.
everybody wants it
Most
and there's
definitely,
big
yeah.
lines? So you're like,
Mhm.
we need to go because everybody's fucking there.
I think it's just like
And
the,
it's also
the
fast
legacy.
and quick and it's
Yeah.
fresh.
Mhm.
Me personally, I think it's fresh. You guys, might.
I
do
don't
you
fuck
think
with
it's
the
dry?
fries.
No.
Nah.
Wow.
Mm,
You know what? Sometimes they're on
yeah.
point and sometimes they're not.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah,
It's
I
like
feel
hit or
that.
miss.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I fucking swear they put crack in it.
What?
The sauce,
The
cane sauce?
spread? Or
Dude.
the cane sauce? Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Dude, that's what I mainly go for.
yeah.
Like
and
I-
that wasn't even that bomb to me.
Dude, I would get like literally 6 or like 8 Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
'Cause
Okay.
Each wing or chicken finger, whatever, I'll use all the cane sauce on that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then fucking hot sauce with that, bro.
That's crazy.
Fire.
I don't know, man. This doesn't hit me like that. Especially to wait that long, and to like be like your only choice. Like I'm just gonna eat
Chicken.
Fuck. I guess I can understand your point of view, but I still think it's up there. You know what? But
but I do think that like, I think it's a smarter move usually for restaurants to have less of a menu.
Yeah,
It's easy.
I think
Yeah.
that's what the CEO said. He
Yeah.
said he doesn't want to add anything to the menu because his objective is to get everybody out as fast as possible, but
Yeah.
give them a good meal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, people like
That's
fucking
true.
think faster like that, and fucking
yeah,
you give them less options. You think like it's those are the only ones I got, and I guess I have to one of them. You know.
yeah. Like
I always get the box combo.
okay,
Oh shit.
You
Yeah,
know
the
why?
box,
Because
the
it's
box.
fucking box.
fucking box baby.
1X.
Box, baby. Nah, I mean, I do 2 X's. I might
You
edit
do
all
2
that
X's
out
too?
every time I say box. But anyways. Huh?
You do 2 X's?
Yeah. One
Okay,
or 2.
do 3.
Yeah. Well, I used to
Do
do 3.
3.
Oh, okay.
I used to do 3, but then porn searches will pop up.
Oh shit. I mean, hey,
Because
you might get a lot of traction with that because
True.
like, people are
triple
putting
X
on your
box.
name,
Maybe
yeah.
I'll put the X's in front of the fucking
Okay.
box.
Why triple? Oh, so put
Triple
triple
X
X
box.
box. Yeah, that kind of sounds tight. That's a cool
Well,
ring
then,
to
but
it.
then it sounds
Triple
like
X
a
box
fucking
sounds
porno
tight.
box. It sounds like a porno box.
Triple X box.
Porn actor.
Yeah.
Oh, like a box
I'm
of.
gonna have to start a fucking OnlyFans
Yeah, fool. We'll start a new porno podcast
right here.
with the band. We're gonna add
Would you-
porno too to our shit. We were talking about it, and I was like, "Hey, fool, we can be a fucking indie rock porno band."
You being serious?
Yeah,
What do
like
you
we'll be playing and people fucking around us.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
I was like, dude,
Yeah,
imagine?
that's like that
I
actually
was trying
sounds
to
pretty
picture
fire.
it, but I was like,
And I was telling them, I was like, and then we'll just fucking post the videos to Pornhub and shit.
Yeah.
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 And then they were like, "No, dude, we just make an OnlyFans."
Yeah.
And I was like,
I
"Oh
think
yeah."
Ski Mask did something like that. He was like rapping a freestyle and there's like a bitch getting fucked in the background.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, love.
it's a beautiful thing, dude. I like your fucking energy. But yeah, going back to your clothing brand, you know, what are some things that you're trying to like create, like to make it different? Because I feel like it's hard itself. Because I want to create. I had a clothing brand kind of semi with my own rap group, and just coming up with ideas and logos was kind of hard.
Yeah, most definitely.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is, what's the thought process of you creating a logo with your
Yeah,
brothers?
because going with what he said, like the only time I ever thought about making clothes is for the band.
Mm.
You know, but you put the name to it, right?
Yeah.
And then people are like, get the shirt for that because they love that kind of. So that makes sense to me. It's kind of hard for me to think about like, what makes you want to put things on clothes, and like what, like why? What is it to you, or what do you think it can connect as?
So,
Cause that's just tight too. The thing
Yeah,
you had, did
thank
you
you.
draw that? Or
nah, I think my brother did that one. So I think it's just like pieces put together, like, you know,
Like on the computer, like
yeah,
fucking.
Photoshop and stuff
But
like
you
that.
you guys made that
Mm.
image, yeah.
Yeah.
So just to freshen up what you missed out on, the brand is 3 people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's him and his 2 brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2
Yeah.
older brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two older brothers.
Mm.
Yeah. They're- one's
one-
running a little late.
Yeah,
Like,
one
oh,
of
they
them,
come?
we're not really related to, but we call him a brother because you know
Uh-huh.
he's a brother. So
And he's the
Adopted.
one who's coming.
yeah, mhm.
Yeah. And where's the other one? That
The other one probably at home sleeping. You
Oh,
know,
for
he has
sure.
a kid. So
he's the fucking
yeah,
You guys fucking do the hard work, homies.
yeah,
That
yeah.
big
he
responsibility.
just shows up.
yeah, he just shows
Nah,
up.
who made the design?
For which one?
The one that you showed me, because that one was tight.
Oh, I think both of them did.
They both
they work.
kinda-
Yeah, they work together, and they like, you know, and then they asked me about inputs and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm super down. Yeah, please.
Is there a concept behind it? You think
the logo.
on the logo? Yeah, like
logo or
what
the
the
brand?
no the like
I kind
the
of
that
want to hear both now.
The concept.
the concept of that logo that you that's not the logo, is it?
No, that's not the logo. It's just like
That's
a
just the
design. Yeah,
so that,
graphic
the
design.
concept of that design.
I'm not too sure. He could probably answer better than me.
Uh-huh.
But there is like, we try to incorporate some messages, but we don't really think
Yeah,
that
I should
deep
probably
into
ask
it.
them, yeah, because what I'm
Mhm.
trying to get at is like, well, because it's a badass image. Like, what was the idea behind it? You know.
And then you're
Yeah.
also trying to say, because I like that thing that you said. Do you want that too? Or you good?
No, I'm not gay.
Thank you very much.
You're not gay.
Um,
But that's true what you said, because when I was making clothing, it was for a rap group.
Yeah.
So like obviously if people want to buy the clothing, they're kind of supporting the rap
Like
group.
when
'cause of
someone
music.
makes clothes, is
And then
it
YouTube.
towards somebody or something, or like towards an idea, towards fucking
It's usually, for us at least, it's usually just trying to create something cool.
yeah,
Trying to create something that we're happy with.
that you would wear.
Yeah, that we would wear most
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
Mhm.
We don't really try to put too much like hidden messages and stuff. Like I want to, you know, I tell them like we should try to like, I don't know, create something that we should have like an Easter egg type, you know, that only we know or certain people know, like, oh, okay, there's a message behind that. But we just try to create something cool, something we're happy with, and something that you know that could sell. You know, we try to appeal to the people and to
Are
the
you guys
masses.
into like like psychedelics or something, or like fucking like anything that
I would
inspires
say-
that trippy look and shit? Because that looks
Yeah,
clean too.
it looks trippy
clean.
and clean. Yeah.
Water?
Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
trippy and it's not like too much shit. You know, like shit melting.
Yeah,
It's just, but it's,
I would say that they did psychedelic stuff like that.
Yeah.
Me, I've recently got into like mushrooms and stuff like that. I've done it like 3 times. The first time was crazy, super
How
crazy.
do you remember how much you took? Like, was it an eighth, a gram?
Yeah, it was like I think 4 grams.
Holy
my
shit.
first time.
Damn, for
For
real?
your first time? You know what? I feel like because the
more
first
than
time
more than an eighth. I've only taken like a half.
Yeah,
eighth
it was
and
like
gotten-
around an eighth to 4 grams. It was like pretty big pieces.
yeah, because when I first took shrooms, I took a full eighth.
Yeah, that
And
shit.
dude, that shit fucking smacked me, bro.
Yeah,
I
that
was
shit's
just like
crazy.
cracking up for no reason, and then I can feel my homie's vibe. He was all mad.
Why?
Dude.
Because you're having a good time.
Well, no. So, quick story. Fucking, we took shrooms because of Mac Dre. I don't know if you know who
Okay.
Mac Dre is.
Not too
But
sure.
he's like a Bay Area legend. But we took it because it was either his birthday or the day he passed away. I think it was his birthday though. But we just did it in honor of him. My homies took, I think they were drinking or smoking, and we just took shrooms. So they're driving. Me and my other homie were just cracking up once it hit me. Like we both were on the same vibe.
Yeah.
But my homie, I forgot.
You took
why-
an eighth.
Yeah, I took an eighth. But my homie, for some reason, was annoyed with I don't know if he was annoyed with us, but we just kept cracking up. And my homie was like, "Bro, I could fucking."
Bo?
No, he just said, "Bro," because
Oh.
he's me and him in the back, and he's looking at my homie in the front. He's like, "Dude, I don't know what it is, but I can feel your fucking vibe, dude. What's up, dude? What's wrong?" And then he's just like, "Nothing, dude, nothing." And he was annoyed with us because we were just.
Cracking
On
up,
fucking
yeah.
shrooms, we were laughing.
He wasn't on anything.
I forgot what I think he took Molly, but it didn't hit him. And then,
I would have been mad too. Fuck, everyone's all having a
Yeah.
good time. All bunk ass shit.
But yeah, he's in the front, mad, annoyed with us, mainly him because he's like slapping the car, like jumping around, like doing some crazy shit, and I'm just right there, just like I couldn't move. But anyways, he just kept saying like, "Bro, I don't know what it is, bro, but you need to change that because you're killing my fucking vibe."
Killing the
Like
vibe.
he was just it was just funny. But I just remember we took a piss when we pulled over, and I seen the fucking strawberry fields, or like some branch, some flowers are just going like this at me, like, and I was like,
breathing?
Yeah, the visuals
Dude,
are
for real,
real
they're
crazy.
breathing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like the walls are breathing and shit.
Yeah. That shit was
That's
crazy. So
Mush-
when you
mushrooms are
took
crazy.
shrooms, what happened?
I
Walk
was,
us through it.
So we took shrooms. It was at the homie studio in downtown San Bernardino.
Mhm.
We took shrooms. I was the one that was like, yo, like I want to do shrooms today, because it's like I always like the fact that you can like not fix yourself, but just like kind of dive
Repair,
into
yeah,
your
yeah.
own mind and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, let's take shrooms. We got some shrooms from the plug, and we took it at the studio, and I didn't really feel nothing. And then that's when they just like put on some scary movies and stuff like that. It was weird. They put on Donnie Darko and like another movie. And
Yeah.
and then I look at them, I'm like, yo, like this shit is weird. Like we gotta not watch
Yeah.
this. And then
Especially on shrooms.
yeah, we all agreed. And then like I look up at the ceiling, it's like moving, stuff like that. And it's like a big ass window at the studio. So I'm just like I pull it all the way up, and I'm just like staring at the sky, and I just like see like imprints of eyes in the sky, and it was like real crazy. Like,
Damn, some
Yeah.
eyes in the fucking sky.
yeah, it was real crazy, and it just
But
like,
wait,
Very visual.
yeah, very visual.
You were the only one that was taking.
Everyone.
Oh,
It
everybody
was like
shrooming.
6 of them
Okay.
in the room, and we're all on shrooms.
Was anybody like freaking out?
Not towards nighttime. That's when we really started like,
Nighttime always freaks everybody out.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's probably the worst time to take shrooms.
Yeah, and
I always try to take it during the day, but for some reason, I take it and it doesn't hit me until it gets dark.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
taking shrooms in the morning is way more better than
Just start your fucking day
at
off.
night. Yeah,
I agree.
yeah,
I
because
agree.
like you come off the trip like 6 hours later, and then you just like evaluate the trip.
Yeah.
So it's like you still have your day type shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking one time had I don't know if I ever said this story, but remember Donovan?
No.
Well, I don't know why we all just chose to take shrooms on. I think it was a Friday too, but I took shrooms and acid,
Oh shit.
and we went to Mount Baldwin. But like, I didn't know how far. Remember, I'm not from here, so
Yeah.
my homie was like, "Let's go to fucking Mount Baldwin trip." So we take it before we go, bro. That shit took like a fucking hour to get there because of traffic too. So we're tripping in traffic.
Oh,
It's
shit.
hitting. I'm driving too. I thought he's all. It's only 50. It was fucking that one. Jonathan, the one white boy that used to kick it with us. the short guy.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, let's go to Mount. It's only 15 minutes away."
Oh yeah, I was. You guys went over after, huh? And I was
so
there.
we fucking went, dude. On the way over there, my homie started tripping hard. He's in the back, and he said, "Well, first of all, let me explain what happened." So he's just tripping out, freaking out, and I kept looking back in the mirror. So I look back in the mirror, and I see him like this, just like.
Yeah.
And then
you
I
get stuck.
Yeah, and then I look at him like, "Hey, D, you good?" Because he's in the backseat alone, and he's like, he'll snap out and he's like, "Oh no, yeah, I'm good, I'm chilling." And then literally 5 minutes later, I look up and he's just eyes all wide open,
That shit gets crazy,
bro. So we're getting closer to Mount Baldwin. He starts freaking out. He's like, "Dude, I want to get the fuck out. I want to get the fuck out of the car." And I'm like, "Why, dude? We're almost there. Like, don't trip." I'm all. I told the homie, I'm like, "How far away is it, bro?" He's like, "We're almost there." He's like, "Dude, you said that fucking 20 minutes ago. I want to get the fuck out of the car." He's like, "I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back." And we're like, "What the fuck is he saying?" He's like, "I want my mom. Call my mom."
Yeah,
And then I was
yeah,
just-
shit,
bro,
yeah.
and he's in the back. I'm like, "Don't trip. We'll call your mom. We'll call your mom. Like, I'll call her right now." He's like, and he just kept repeating it like, "Take me home. Take me home. Take me to my mom's house." And I was like, "Bro, we'll take you. I'll call your mom right now." He's like,
Yeah.
"Dude, you don't even know my fucking mom's number." And then I was just like, "Fuck, dude, he got me." Because all I know when you're on shrooms, you just need to calm them down because they're just freaking out. So he starts freaking out again, and then, dude, I'm pulling over. This fool gets up and gets to the passenger seat, and Jonathan just right there like, like he's like a short white boy,
Yeah.
but and Donovan's kind of bigger. He's black. Fucking, he looks like he could overpower him.
Yeah.
So I thought he was.
I don't remember that.
I thought he was gonna bomb on him,
Oh,
because
shit,
when he
yeah.
got over him, see, since he's bigger than him, I thought he was gonna just start beating him up. Bro.
I've heard some stories where like
Yeah.
people just like start hitting people, and it's like it gets crazy.
Yeah, so I thought he was just gonna. I was like, "No, Donovan, please don't." And we're in Mount Baldwin, but he just hops over, gets out of the car, and starts running. And I'm like, "Hey, Don, get back over here. Where are you going?" And then he kind of slowly started like relaxing once he got out of the car.
Yeah.
And he thought the whole time when we were in the car that we were cops. We had glasses on.
Oh
We
shit.
had glasses on, and he couldn't see our eyes, so he was
Yeah.
freaking out. So he
Oh,
didn't know
shit.
who we were.
Yeah.
Because he's all, "Take your glasses off." And then once I took it off, he's like, he relaxed. He's like, "Okay." Like, he thought I was a cop.
But you guys were on it too, yeah?
Yeah. But he thought because he got locked up in Mount Baldwin,
Oh,
we're
shit.
taking him to jail.
Oh shit.
So that's what made
yeah.
him freak out. And then he said he was trying to open the door, but he couldn't touch the handle. So he was like, "Dude, I kept reaching for the handle, and I thought it was a police car."
That's the worst, dude.
So,
When you're
yeah.
like, you think something is going the way you're supposed it is to be, and you're like, why am I not even? I can't walk. I can't move forward. I'm like, just like,
Yeah.
So you never
Can't
had
find the
any,
handle.
you never had any situations like that where someone freak out on shrooms, where you had to babysit?
Hell yeah, but it was some real crazy shit. But that's the homie.
You're like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Yeah, it was like embarrassing, but yeah, it's like if I took that much shrooms, I'd be that same way too. Yeah.
How much did you take?
A lot.
Like 6 grams,
like just-
10. Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and he was drinking too. So,
Oh, dude.
Yeah, a bad mix.
I had a bad trip, but it was because I was drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that because alcohol is a depressant. So when you're taking shrooms, it's gonna make that depressed side come out more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to just take ecstasy with it or
Oh,
smoke
shit.
weed.
Oh, okay.
If you take ecstasy, bro, you're gonna probably have the best trip.
Probably. I have never done it yet.
No,
No.
the first, yeah, definitely take ecstasy and
Okay.
shrooms.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I've
recommend
been
that.
looking into like ecstasy and Molly.
Is that
like
candy
that.
flipping or hippie flipping?
Hippie flipping.
Hippie flipping.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
So you've been looking into? wanting to do
Yeah, I
ecstasy?
would want to do something like that, you know, but I heard that it gets cut with like some real dangerous stuff.
Wait, what
so.
does?
Well,
Molly and
ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy,
It
I
is
think-
a gamble.
I think for the most part, it's like just maybe
Mhm.
laced with meth. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I mean, it's better than smoking it. Like,
Yeah.
not trying to like make it sound better, but like you're eating it, so like
Yeah.
it's like
Probably like it hits you like not that hard.
yeah, it's not like
yeah.
I guess, dude.
But I
Okay,
don't think they're
okay.
laced like that no more. Well, I've been buying. I have a certain connect. Just
Yeah,
one guy
yeah.
who I've gone to for
years?
Years. This is
Okay.
the first time. But I remember before him, when I first started getting pills from random people and shit, we would go to like San Bernardino out here,
Okay.
like Gotham and shit.
Got them.
You know what I'm
Bro,
talking
that's
about?
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a bunch of like weird shit like that, and I would trip out because I'm like, everyone's on drugs here, and then you see like young ass kids. I'm like, fool, what the fuck? Like, yeah, but that fucking those pills back then, I think were all laced with like meth, dude, because those were like
Yeah.
getting me up, and then I was like fucking feeling good.
You're John shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. And now all them just get me super like, oh, so good. That's it. Like I'm not hyped up.
Like how you were at Countdown.
Orgasmic.
Yeah, I count down and at fucking the observatory. I just get like super like,
dude.
oh,
Dude, there was one time
it just feels good.
I'm in charge of bringing this fool to the fucking show. You know, he's performing. Were you guys headlining?
Nah, but it was a big show though.
Yeah, it was definitely a big show.
Mhm.
And then I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was my idea or his idea, but we ended up taking ecstasy.
Okay.
And
It
bro,
was our idea.
maybe it was just our
It was a
idea.
mutual idea.
But I was
yeah.
driving him, and on the way there, the ecstasy starts hitting him like
shit.
hard though, like, and he's just like right there. Like I swear to God, it started scaring me.
I just have no patience back then. I'd be like, we got the drugs, take them.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, we're going, and I'm looking at him, and he's just like, oh, like just like how he did it. He was just, his eyes were rolling back, and he was just like,
With
fuck,
some
I feel
music.
so good, bro. Like, oh,
Come on, box, just fucking jerk me off.
I had to jerk him off, dude. Nah, I'm kidding. He's like, what? Nah, but so I just remember looking at him, and I was like, oh fuck, am I gonna look like that right now? Like I've took
that's
ecstasy
scary, yeah.
before, but like the way he looked like he was on heroin. Like I swear to God.
It just feels like super, like it brings me down. I'm like,
Nah,
it
feels
doesn't give
good.
me, it doesn't give me crazy energy, but I feel good.
Loose,
It's just like
yeah.
loose
Yeah,
and shit.
but like
a little too loose.
when I went to when we went to Countdown, it was like the best thing to do is break it in half.
Yeah.
So you
take
don't get
quarters.
it doesn't
Yeah.
hit you smack.
We took
you.
it all at once, no?
That time we did,
Ah, okay.
but like at Countdown we broke it in half.
Is there
And
spiders on it? Hell yeah.
yeah, Spider-Man.
Fuck yeah, I like it.
He's like, fuck yeah, dude.
Spooder man.
Spooderman. But yeah, we took it at Countdown, and we felt we didn't look like that, but the whole time, every song that was playing, the bass and everything,
It just felt good.
bro.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take ecstasy, I'm not trying to like provoke or
yeah.
like influence you, but take it out of the fucking concert.
Yeah, I've
And
heard
you'll
that.
be
The
fucking,
raves
like-
and stuff.
If there's anywhere to OD, it's there.
Yeah.
yeah, because they'll carry you out. They
They
know
have
what to
medics
do.
on hand.
And
we're
Yeah.
surrounded by bitches.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
They do that.
hey, one time,
I deal with that.
one time I fucking went to a rave, and I literally seen someone get carried out in a body bag.
Damn.
What? You're lying.
I swear to God, dude, I have a picture of it.
Show me.
That's
after.
crazy.
Yeah. I remember taking a picture. Like, damn, people are dying already.
That's
And the
crazy.
people were crying. Like,
What?
well, yeah, because I remember, I remember seeing a black bag. It was a black bag.
And then you're all feeling good as fuck. You're all, that's fucking.
Dead bodies.
That's about to be me. Just like fucking. dancing.
You get conflicted in those moments. Like if I was on shrooms and something like that happened, oh damn, I'm gonna die. My whole family's gonna die one day. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
That shit gets in your head for sure.
Yeah. But going back to your brand, man. Let's talk about it more.
Yeah.
Hey, can I see that image again? I want to
Yeah.
look at that fucking. What do you guys have a logo? What's the logo?
What's
right
your
now,
main logo?
Right now we don't have like a main logo, but we do have like
So the name's different with all designs, right? It's
Yeah.
Just like, it's just you guys more focused on the design,
yeah.
and which is cool. Like I said,
We
that's
used to be focused on like the name and trying to incorporate the name into like
what
the
are
designs and stuff like that. But
what are your brothers into? that you think could like influence that type of shit?
I'd say
Like
rock,
music?
heavy rock.
Yeah.
You
They
know,
probably
stuff
fuck
like
with his
that.
music
Rap.
then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They do like what kind of movies they like?
Star Wars. Most
Star Wars type
definitely
shit.
like superhero movies
I
and
was
stuff
about to
like
wear a
that.
Star Wars shirt
Yeah.
too.
What is it called? What is it?
Eternal Fantasy.
So
Eternal
the
Fantasy.
the actual brand, it's called Fuck Everybody Here.
Mm-hmm.
So the brand is Fuck Everybody Here.
Fuck everybody here.
Hey, that's tight.
Yeah. F.E.B.H.
F-
It's like the acronym.
Wait, so where can we buy? Wait, what?
We have song names on our shit on our album. One is called Fuck the Bullshit.
Oh, okay, that's fire.
Fuck you and what you're going through.
Oh, okay.
So he relates to
That's
that.
fire.
Where can we find your brand? Like websites and all
Instagram, fuck everybody here. Website, fuckeverybodyhere.com.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
and everybody can order off the website.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
sick.
of course.
Yeah, that's like the next step that I want to do because like
Well, this is a kind of Eternal Fantasy. Fucking. So it's pretty much a hand with a bunch of women on it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're
we try to
they're naked?
incorporate we try to incorporate a lot of like sexual just like innuendos and like stuff like
Fuck
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sex is life.
what would you
Sex
say
is life.
is a brand that you guys like
You have other designs?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
look them up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They're all on the
fuckeverybodyhere.com.
website?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuckeverybodyhere.com.
what would you say is a brand that you guys, I guess, not relate, but like look up to that like they lay down a good blueprint of how you guys want to be similar, but also be your style?
I wouldn't say any brand has any influence on us. I just say there are people that I would want to be like a little bit. You know, Kanye West.
Okay.
People like that.
Do you see all the shit that like Kanye West is going through?
Yeah, he's
Yo, that's what I want to do. I want
Crazy-
to go crazy.
yeah, I
I want
wanna
to
go
be able to
crazy.
get
What-
so big that I
my
can go
manic
crazy.
state.
What's your thoughts on that? Because me personally, I just feel like he's just a really, like, okay, Picasso, like a famous artist, you know, he ended up killing himself.
Yeah.
Like every guy that's a fucking crazy genius on artistic things, they're insane.
Yeah.
Like think about everybody that is famously known for being the best creator, either music or anything. They're all kind
They
of
are,
like low key
So
crazy.
you're saying he was crazy before this?
Just like me.
I mean, Kanye West has always been like that. If you watch the what is it, Genius or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
What is it called again?
Breakfast Club?
No, Genius. Like
Oh yeah, it's called Genius.
or Yeezus? Or-
Jesus, yeah.
What is it called?
It's the Netflix documentary?
yeah.
You say
fuck.
fucking
Isn't it like something like
Junior?
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 I think
But
so.
like you can see how he is.
Yeah.
Like, he's so like fucking focused. Like, do you see how he creates? No one else creates like Kanye West. If you look at it, how he makes his own samples. He makes all these. He has like a whole like an opera thing going on, or like a choir singing fucking his
Yeah.
own like things. Like
He's bipolar.
Yeah.
definitely, but like
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
I think
that's
that's what
another
makes him
thing.
a genius.
And I feel like all this, like all the fucking talk that he's a genius and people like loving him that much and continuously always telling him that is gets him where he's at now, where he thinks anything he says is fucking genius or does is genius.
Yeah.
You know, and he's just like,
Like-
I feel like at that point, like he's still like really highly creative, but I'm like, you're fucking putting the energy in the wrong shit. Bro.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to defend him at this point.
I just see him as just creative.
Not even to defend him or nothing. I just feel like, dude, like, go make an album, dog.
Yeah. He just got dropped by Balenciaga.
Everything, like
Yeah.
almost everything.
Yeah.
Well,
dude.
he said fucking he's gonna kill Jews, right?
I know.
DEFCON 3 on Jews.
That's why I was like, when he said all that, I just feel like he's just
See, like at that point, like this fool.
I feel like
feels
he
like he-
does have
he
a
doesn't-
point though.
about killing Jews.
No,
Okay,
no,
I know.
but just like how
it was just funny how that just
there
Oh,
are
one
yeah.
thing I do, that a whole like they try to box him in.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit. They
yeah.
try that is I feel that too.
Yeah.
I feel that too. But he gets to a point where like okay, fool. But now you're saying I get it. Like you can do a bunch of shit that's great, but it's
Yeah.
like come on, not everything, fool. No, like relax, fool. Like
for real, relax.
So you would say that's one of the brands that, I mean, you like the way he created and all that.
Yeah,
like, you like.
he's real.
What do you think of
intellectual.
his clothing shit and all that stuff with the trash bags?
Where he like sells it out of trash bags and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's real
I
creative.
don't
He
mind
says
it.
he gets his like, I don't know how to say it, but his influence from homeless people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it is funny because the concept is like, I think it's cool because it's like, what the fuck? Like
I
I
think-
looked through this
yeah.
bag.
I think the concept or what he was trying to go for is that like we not despise, but we kind of give a side eye to homeless people, but we're willing to buy and spend money on
This fool's rich as
clothes.
fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
Like what the fuck? He's rich as fuck and
rich as fuck.
and he was
He's like I think he's the most rich black person.
he's like a billionaire. No?
Yeah, he's like a billionaire.
He
Is
told
he- is
he
he
told
I think so. Yeah.
I thought Diddy was, or who? Dre wasn't Dre one of the first?
Oh, he was. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was too. I'm not sure, dude. I'm fucking.
It's what.
But I think he's
yeah.
up there. He did something where it was like.
It's
he-
what he's
should-
claiming. Richest
Yeah.
black man.
Yeah.
So
He's yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Heard it on a podcast interview.
Yeah. So what else? What else besides the Kanye brand? What else influences? What what are something that like clothing brands that you look at and wear besides your own?
To be honest, I never really got into too many brands.
Oh,
Same.
no.
I feel you.
uh,
I just wear whatever looks
yeah,
good.
I used to like just thrift, go thrifting and stuff like that. True Religion, Levi's. I say Levi's is like a real big staple in my life. My dad has like a closet full of like Levi jeans, just like boxes on boxes
Yeah.
on Levi jeans. You know, hopefully one day I could collab with Levi's. Yeah.
Have
that'd be
you
crazy.
guys ever thought about like just buying Levi's and just putting your own?
Yeah,
like,
we've
you guys have
actually
a
done
couple?
something like that. Yeah.
Sick. Okay. Yeah, cause one of my can you grab a couple more beers
Where's it?
right there?
Hold on, man.
Be careful. Fucking one of my favorite brands has always been Carhartt.
Oh yeah.
I always
most
fucked with
definitely.
Carhartt. I loved the style in the '90s, and I always wanted it, but it was always expensive.
Just scroll down for like more product pictures.
Okay.
Yeah, so we basically took off the Levi's back tab and put our own. Like we recreated it with the leather patch.
But you left the Levi right there though. Huh?
Yeah, so
Okay.
what we did was we took that off. We got our own leather patch and we recreated the Levi's logo and stuff like
Wow.
that and put our name on it. It's like F.E.B.H 501.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even see that. That's
Yeah.
sick.
And we also put like a tag on the back pocket. So fuck everybody here with the smiley face and
I gotta remember to fucking put this on the podcast, but maybe I'm just do that so I
Yeah.
remember. But that's sick.
yeah.
So is there more things that you guys want to do like that? That's similar, where you guys want to just get like other people like Dickies? Say you get Dickies and just
Mhm.
throw your own print on
Yeah,
it.
that would be fire. But I think we're more focused on the Levi's. You know,
Okay.
Levi's are like I would say like a
Iconic,
big staple.
yeah.
A big staple in my life and as well as my brother's.
I definitely want to. Do you have any shirts on you right now?
Nah, unfortunately no. Our
gonna tell
shop
you to bring
is
some too.
Oh, you know what
yeah.
I was like, you made me look for something while I was looking
Our
up
shop
this.
is,
What's the
uh,
website again?
fuckeverybodyhere.com.
Who came up with that?
My brother, Hippie, Gerardo, aka Gerardo.
Why? Because he was like, man, I'm fucking.
Yeah,
everybody."
basically fuck everybody.
Like
here,
you
yeah.
guys, like or what? Or at his work? Or at just
I think it just came
neighborhood?
to him like when he was a kid, and we finally pursued it as a brand.
Ha!
Yeah, he even brought it up one time that.
Did he always say it? Like fuck everybody here.
No, it was just kind of like an idea that he had. Yeah. I don't know if he was joking or not, but one time he said that he wanted to create a porn website, and that's what it was gonna be,
Yeah.
like just videos of porn and shit. But
hey, I'm
he said
down to
he
be.
wanted
If
to
you guys
close.
ever make porn shit, I'm down to be in it.
porno actress, actor.
OnlyFans.
I want to start.
he doesn't.
I want to start an
He's like,
OnlyFans.
what?
That's
but-
crazy.
But I feel like women don't have fetishes and shit. I don't think I can just go up there and show my cock and
I mean,
get money.
it's not about women. It's about guys watching you fuck.
It is, huh?
girls.
Yeah.
I would have to like get gay guys. Huh?
Yeah, true.
Like gay guys would be the
I
ones
mean,
who pay for my shit.
if it's just you, yeah, gay
Yeah,
guys would.
Yeah. Oh, I should get a chicken boner on there.
Yeah,
That's
one
what I
time
said.
I made a
Ah,
joke on
yeah.
Twitter. Yeah.
I was gonna say, you know why? Because you said you need to get guys to watch it. So I jumped
No, I
like,
said you
oh,
need to get
I gotta do
girls.
gay shit.
Yeah, fucking dude.
But I got you. You're right.
Fuck, I was gonna say something. I'm
Why
not
can't women be into feet?
For
Fuck.
Cause, I'll tell you how fucking
And what's the fetish that women have?
money.
Just
They
like,
just want the money. Nah, edit that out. Nah.
I have money and I'm carrying a baby. What's up?
Oh my god, I want to play with my pussy. Nah, but I'll edit this out. Whatever I'm saying right now. But I've been wanting to make a logo brand called.
Fire.
Hey, so basically, you guys think it's all about fucking fucking, huh?
Basically, yeah, we try to make
About
like
fucking?
You guys
Like
all
I
like to
told him.
fuck or what? Like, or you guys just
He
super
just
into
said,
it?
yeah.
yeah, this fool fucks everything.
I'd say we're
Yeah?
like a bunch of sex addicts. No, I'm
Same,
kidding.
bro. No, yeah, same. Fool. It's really good.
But yeah, we try to make a lot of like sexual innuendos. So it's just like we'll try to like let's say we make a sexual T-shirt, we'll try to price it at like $69.
Yeah,
something
hell
like
yeah,
that.
that's tight.
Yeah, we
Fuck
have a
yeah. I'm with
T-shirt
that.
coming out
You
soon.
want another one?
Nah, I'm good, thank you. We have a T-shirt coming out soon. It's like a condom, but it's like our logo and stuff like that. And
So wait, like, is your guys' goal to fucking sell to porn stars and strip clubs?
not to
and
porn stars, but it's just
to people who
like
like fucking
we just try to catch people's eye, you know.
sex sells?
Yeah, sex sells, literally.
Yeah.
Just like
I like that,
Vivian
dude.
Westwood said, sex
Hell
sells.
yeah. And that's a fucking good design.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, all the designs, I fuck with it.
Oh, yeah, I'm on it right now. So
Yeah.
each of these has a different like category.
Yeah,
of shirts?
so there's like it's just like the different drop dates. So we did like a fall 2020s, like a summer, spring.
So
and
where
stuff
would I
like
go to
that.
see the clothes? Would it be those?
There's I feel like if you close that tab, yeah, you can just scroll down and there'll be just like a bunch of clothes.
Oh shit.
Yeah. a lot of our stuff we sold out already. So
Oh shit.
yeah.
So do you guys do the same thing that's similar, where it's like you just drop it one time and never drop it again?
So
Or do you
our
guys bring it
2020
back?
drop, we just dropped that and didn't do anything for like a year straight.
Why is that? Busy life.
Yeah,
Stuff
live,
happening.
busy stuff happening, but you know, we would just promote it. Like we would promote that drop solely, and that drop was like keeping us alive, low key.
Oh,
like
really?
a lot of people would just like fuck
Kept
with that
buying
drop.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, because we dropped it like 2020 or like 2021.
Lie down like a metal, like a fucking
Yeah,
metal fucking
yeah,
sweater.
thank you. And it was just like we didn't drop any more clothes until it like just recently.
So,
So-
what would you say is your biggest like what holds you guys back to keeping it steady? Was that like on purpose, or you guys just kind
I
of?
say we just got caught up with life.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
So that's your logo then. That what's on the sweater,
Yeah.
pretty much.
we'll say yeah, that's like one of
Is
our
that
main
what's on the
logos.
tag?
This one, we make our own tags. I don't know.
That's
if you see
sick.
it.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
like, it's like a barcode and then the size.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's even better. Fuck yeah.
but yeah,
And I can see
there's
that you
no-
have a pin on your sweater too.
yeah.
So you guys have
we
pins as well.
And then this is like our sleeve tag. It's like the acronym F.E.B.H and then USA,
Sick.
made in USA.
Yeah, yeah.
I am a motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's real cool. I am that. It's like it could go both ways. It's I am that motherfucker or I am a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a motherfucker.
yeah. We love mothers.
Let me see. I'm gonna say a fucking. Oh, is that what?
Yeah.
Get it? You know what's
Yeah.
fun? One time, I never thought about the word motherfucker, like or like.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
But I never thought about it because someone's like, I forgot what he said. My homie was just like, "You stupid motherfucker," or like he said something motherfucker, and then he's like, "Fuck, my bad. I didn't mean to say that about your mom."
Okay.
And then
yeah.
it hit me because I was like,
I was like
I was like, wait,
serotonin.
Yeah,
That's
serotonin.
tight.
Yeah. That was like one of our biggest sellers. I'm not
Really?
gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a badass fucking. So would you say that you guys are about pleasure,
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
See, me, I'm a fucking addict, and I'm a fucking. You know, they say fucking. I was looking at this thing about like narcissists.
Mhm.
Narcissists are usually motivated by
Pleasure.
attention, power, pleasure,
Oh, okay.
right? And I was like, I'm almost a narcissist, but I'm just highly motivated by
Yeah.
pleasure. Shit that
Pleasure.
fucking feels good. Drugs,
Yeah.
bitches, whatever, eh?
but
Money.
what was I gonna say about your brand before you said that? I was gonna say something. So yeah, going back to that question, that's what I was saying. What would you say would help keep a float of it being steady? Because I know how it is being creating a brand,
Yeah.
and like obviously I do a podcast too. Doing this all the time is also obviously stressful, but also managing your own clothing brand
Yeah.
can be really stressful.
Yeah.
So what's like I guess one of your biggest obstacles that you guys need to like get through?
Just probably being consistent and just being motivated. I mean, we are motivated because we do have a platform, and I feel like as soon as you have that platform, it's just go time.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like you just that's the baseline. Like your platform is your baseline, so you can never go below. I mean, you could go below your baseline, but that's only if you like fuck up and you're like, you know, you get into some real like crazy situations.
What's like the typical like day running a clothing brand? So like for instance, do you guys meet up like weekly about logos? We need to do press. Like you said, there's events
Okay,
too. Like what's the typical day with the?
So we don't
clothing
really
brand?
have like a set schedule yet. We just kind of, I'll throw an idea out. Yo, I want to do a video for this. Like, I want to do this. This is this.
Okay.
We'll be like, okay, let's get T-shirts, let's print, and then let's do the video. So it's just kind of like setting up. We'll have an event. We'll be like, okay, we need
Sponsor us. Who's sponsor my band?
I'm down.
And the podcast.
And the podcast, yeah.
You'll like his band.
Okay.
We'll show you a little later,
But yeah, it's just all about getting together, throwing what we want to sell, because we'll be like, yo, do you want to sell this? I'm like, yeah, fuck it. A lot of our shit revolves around the phrase "fuck it," like, cause we'll be like, yo, like I don't, blah blah blah, I don't feel this. I'm like, fuck it, and we'll be like, all right, fuck it,
Yeah,
all right, let's do it.
That's it.
So like that phrase has like helped us do a lot, cause we'll be like, fuck, this T-shirt's not coming out too good, it's not looking too hot for us, fuck it. And then we put it out and it sells.
It
So
does
it's
good,
like,
yeah.
It does good.
And when you say you look at the T-shirt and say "fuck it," what's that like thought process behind that? Are you guys specifically going and like having a vote to like say like, all right, this is the new logo, Corona, we're gonna do this, and then you're like, nah, we're not doing that, or like what's the process?
I don't think we've ever like had a disagreement about something. We've always just
guys are
been
on the same page.
we try to be on the same page.
Hey, the next design you guys should do is one that says dopamine.
Dopamine, that'd be fire. I'll keep that in mind. That's fire, actually. We just try to, I mean, we don't try to disagree, because like I feel like once you start disagreeing with each other, it's like a very bad path.
And it's also cool that you guys are. I mean,
Say it again, man.
are you guys like really close? All three of you guys?
Yeah,
I
most
mean, obviously
definitely.
one's your brother.
How much older are they than you?
I think they're 25, 26, and I'm 20, so like 6 years.
Also, they're like way older than you, almost.
Not
Mhm.
way older.
Well, I
but-
mean, like, yeah, but I mean, like, those fools are like close together.
Yeah, they're
I mean, technically they're the same distance.
Like
between
at one
you.
point, you were too annoying to hang out with them. Like,
I
They're-
don't think
they're-
I've ever reached
Yeah,
that point
I
with
was
them.
like-
they're like teenagers, and you're like a little kid.
Yeah.
No.
Probably with my brother, like my blood related brother.
Don't
Oh,
agree.
one of them. One of
Don't
them.
agree.
Oh, okay.
Don't agree. No.
Oh, the one you were talking, and then you kind of like said like they were
No.
like both 25. I was like, I can't believe
Yeah.
25.
No, well,
I forgot one of them's not like your real.
yeah, that's what. One's more like he's really a close friend
he's
that's
close as
considered a
fuck to us,
brother.
yeah. Closer than blood. For sure.
Yeah, sick. So so when you guys come with logos, do you ever have input? Do you ever say
Yeah, of course. We all try to have like a input so we could all just be like, yeah, you helped type shit. So they'll ask my opinion or they'll ask each other's opinion and be like, or they'll shoot a text through the group chat. They'll be like, yo, how are we feeling about this? And then we're all just like, yeah, we're in agreement.
Yeah,
and then it happens.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Hey, I want to cop one of those serotonin shirts.
Thank you. Yeah. That one was like a pretty big seller. We were selling them at the Terrence Takeover.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Sick.
those sold out. Like we had like around 25, 30 shirts of those, and those sold out really quick.
Were you there with your brother?
Yeah.
I'm trying. Like now that I met you, because when I was there, I was just kind of like,
Yeah.
I was having like my own anxiety, so
Yeah.
I wasn't on my phone.
Anxiety.
Because I brought my mic just in case to interview people,
Yeah.
but I didn't know who to interview because everybody's like a reseller in a sense.
Yeah.
So I didn't know like should I interview them because they're all gonna just be like, yeah, I just resell.
Hey, everyone's doing that, huh? Reselling shit?
Reselling,
like
yeah.
a bunch.
They always been
Like
but
a
yeah.
bunch. Like now it's like
Yeah.
everyone listening together.
I mean, I feel like thrifting's always been cool because
Yeah.
it's just you never know where you're gonna
Danny was telling me because he goes there all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, dude, it got to a point where like everyone does it, and it's crazy because they just rack the price high as fuck.
Yeah.
But that's why I didn't know who to talk to. Like
Mhm.
when I see people with their own brand, I'm like, okay, you're doing your own
Yeah.
shit. You're not reselling, so I want to talk to you.
Mhm.
No offense to people that resell, because
Yeah.
I would like to have them on too and get their thought process. But when everybody's doing the same thing, selling Corona Premiers, it's like, who do I talk to?
Yeah.
They're all selling but they're not the Corona Premier. They're just selling it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I was like right there, like, fuck, what do I do?
Yeah.
But I think I seen you.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Yeah. Because
It's
now
real
that I
cool.
see, did you see me? I mean,
Nah,
I'm
I
pretty
don't think so.
distinctive now,
I think I've seen
Had my
like the
hair out.
setup one time, like the tent one time, but I didn't really know what it was until like I seen it on Instagram that you
okay.
posted up. And I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Well, so when are you gonna be able to? Well, I guess when's the next drop for the brand?
So we're working currently on bags and like tote bags, like
What about duffel bags?
duffel bags. We'd be down to work on something like that, but $17 t-shirts are on the way,
Okay.
and the bags too.
Why $17?
$17 is just kind of like the baseline that we've had, where it's like we want to create something affordable but something that we're not losing money on. So
Yeah.
$17 is kind of like the baseline of just like we're making money but we're also providing something affordable for the people.
Sick.
Mhm.
Okay. And that's t-shirts?
Yeah, t-shirts. We do t-shirts, hoodies, pants.
You guys have like the printing stuff, like the fucking
Yeah, the screen
the screen
printing.
printer?
Yeah, we have like not DTG, but it's something close to that.
Uh-huh.
So it's like we can create.
What's DTG?
DTG is like direct to garment, so you can actually put like something like this, like the Spider-Man, like the whole picture onto a garment. So it's like kind of on the higher end, and like you won't be able to feel it. It'd be like on the t-shirt.
Oh, it's
Sick.
kind of
Yeah.
like the RIP shirts that sometimes they make.
Yeah,
Like
something
people-
like that.
the
Yeah,
photo of them
Like a
and
heat
shit.
press?
not heat press. It's kind of like a printer, but for a
Ah.
t-shirt. Yeah.
And how do you put that on?
You have to get like an activator. It's like you spray it on the t-shirt and then like you heat press it to make it dry, and then that's like kind of like the glue for the
Oh, wow.
like the ink,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of like a printer. Like the t-shirt is a paper,
Yeah.
so you print the logo and it sticks on there and stuff like that.
So can you make tablecloths?
Tablecloths,
Are you guys at that?
we could try.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, okay. Also, would you guys be, I guess, because I don't know. Sometimes I find it annoying when people want their own things
Yeah.
printed, but do you guys do that as well?
Yeah, we really haven't like done anything for other people. Only one time for our friends and stuff like that for their brands, but we haven't really established anything like tap in. You know, we do this, we do that. But I mean, it's most definitely something that we've considered and want to be able to do. My brothers talk about doing something for like the school district and printing like PE t-shirts and like shorts and stuff like that, and like getting a bid for the district because they pay you money. Like,
No, they do.
they
That's
pay you
that's what I was
like big money.
thinking about it because the guy that made my logo and created my shirts from when we first started, he's a printing business. So
Yeah.
he essentially, I mean, he did his own job too, but he got to the point where he was making shit for schools,
Yeah.
people. He was pretty much making a living off of that.
Yeah.
Is that one of your guys' goal where it's like we want to print logos for people?
Like you wanna get to a point where you can just use what you got to like
Yeah,
live off of it.
that would be cool. Yeah.
So it'd be like your brand plus a printing brand.
plus, yeah. But we really haven't even established something like that. Like family friends and stuff like that that own businesses and just like mechanics and stuff like that has hit us up and are like, yo, we need t-shirts, and we've done it, you know,
Yeah.
but like at a very affordable price because like we know them. So like
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I have
to-
a friend who has a screen printing and he does, but he just mainly does like stuff for other people.
for other people.
Like,
Okay,
yeah. He did like our band shirts, and
Okay.
but he actually came out with a fucking badass design of a
Uh-huh.
shirt that I bought from him. It was like a Morrissey shirt. I don't know if you know
Yeah.
what Morrissey is.
Not too sure.
Yeah, but like he did a fucking badass design. Like made it look like the Loteria.
Okay.
And then it had him on it, and it said El Morrissey.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's fire. Yeah.
yeah.
Is there any other like inspirations that you would get from say Spider-Man? You see Spider-Man, would you want to do like take that image and then make it your own?
So I feel like there's a lot of clothing brands out there, so it's like very saturated market. So it's kind of hard to do stuff like that because other people have done it. So we just try to stick to our own like
just your own
yeah.
style. Okay.
Mhm. Like, yeah, because we did want to do like a Spider-Man t-shirt, but but then we saw on
Yeah,
Instagram.
especially since you said you're a
Yeah.
big Spider-Man fan.
There's somebody already doing like, have you seen, it's like the first Spider-Man and he's wearing a red shirt and he like spray painted the Spider-Man logo on the shirt
Yeah.
and he's
I
like
think so.
wrestling or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we wanted to create a t-shirt like that, but then we found out like someone already did it, so it's just like, fuck it, let's not do that.
But then again, it might be your own style. So
Yeah.
Like
you
the
never
like
know.
the logo sprayed on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that logo that you have right there looking like it got sprayed on.
Yeah, we actually do have like
Yeah?
a concept like that. It's like the F-Star spray paint t-shirt. So what we did was like we spray painted on a bunch of parchment papers. It was like 6 parchment papers, like the logo, and we went in on Photoshop and we
That's
like
fucking hard,
took
dude.
pictures and like we got like the drips from certain ones and like we implemented it on one logo.
Sick.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that was like probably my favorite creative like process was making that t-shirt, because it was just like picking different things from different examples and stuff like that and creating one.
Mhm.
And it was pretty cool.
Yeah,
So,
it's fucking dope to do shit like that. Fucking,
Mm-hmm.
we do that same shit with the band when we like
Yeah.
make songs and stuff like that. But I was gonna ask you, what's your main part in the whole process?
So
the whole brand or whatever.
like I told him, Hippie does like the cut and sew. He does like the sewing. He does designing.
Oh damn, he does all that shit too.
Yeah,
Like,
and then my other brother, he does designing too. He does like business side, and just like they both do the same thing. I put my input on designs too. Like I help them create designs. Like I say, yo, this would look better like this. That would, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm more on like the people person type. So I'm talking to the customers.
I'm wondering.
I'm
yeah,
like on
too.
the social media. I'm pushing it, and like we're all pushing it. But I feel like that's like
You do more of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
you're more
that's-
consistent
yeah.
with it.
Mm.
Hell yeah, man.
You probably
Yeah.
do you do all like promotions and all that
Yeah,
shit?
I wouldn't say like to sound cocky or anything, but I have the reach.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
it's like,
tight because
yeah.
that means something. Like
Mhm.
I like with the music and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, well, you can be badass, but if you
Yeah.
can't fucking reach the people,
Yeah.
then
You can't do shit.
Then
you can't do
yeah.
shit. And sometimes like I'm bad at that. I'm bad
Mhm.
at that. So usually
I
it's
know,
like
we're-
I'd rather have someone else like fucking take
We're
it.
talking about that I fucking suck. He even said that he hates social media, but
Yeah,
you have to do
yeah,
it.
I have
you
to,
know?
yeah.
Yeah. But is there anything else that you want to promote? I would like to have let's do another one. Let's do another one
I'm
with
super
all
down.
three.
Yeah.
It was cool just like getting to know you and
Mhm.
like getting the basis at it. I mean, we're
Yeah.
already at like a hour and 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, fire.
So I mean,
That's
probably
crazy.
the first 10 minutes I'm gonna take off
Yeah.
because we were just kind
for sure.
of chilling.
Uh-huh.
But anything else you want to promote? Shout outs.
Just my people. Shout out Mike Ill, my photographer. He does crazy film photography. Shout out Eater Coochie. That's my other boy. He
Eater
does
Coochie?
Eater Coochie. He does videography. Shout out Jeremiah. Shout out For Fucking Everyone. That's my brother. He has a clothing brand as well. That's his name, For Fucking Everyone.
For
FCK.
Fucking Everyone.
Yeah.
For fucking everyone.
Yeah, For Fucking Everyone. Shout out my 2 brothers, Josue, Hippie. Shout out my mother. I love you. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
man.
it. That's it.
Thank you for being on, dude.
Shout
It
out
was
my
sick.
people. Shout out Chef Adam. Shout out Dontero.
Hey,
Yeah.
I know we gotta get them back on too.
Yeah,
so
they're real cool.
annoying neighbors, we out.
Yeah, bitch.
Alright, man.
What you know about me, bruh? Hard in the game, gonna make a name. Leaving my mark, I'ma leave my stain. Better back up, cause I bring the pain. What you know about me, bruh? Got Supreme hat, Supreme clothes, bad breezy, fuck yeah. So fresh, we're high class, bro. What you know about